Hello, my friends. I'm just getting ready to go live on TikTok, so give me 1 second here. Hello, my friends. All right, so I just wanted to thank everybody for tuning in and listening. I have a ton of energy coming through right now, a ton of anxiety. I must feel like anxiety radiating off you. See, I can't even speak. For some reason. So if that resonates with you and you want to stay and listen to this reading, grab a cup of tea and please do so. I'm drinking hot tea right now, but I love coffee mugs too. And the one that stood out to me today was the one that said, I put a spell on you. So somebody could have actually physically put a spell on you, or this could be significant to someone who just feels super infatuated by you. Like somebody that can't stop watching you. Somebody that feels like there is a connection that they want to pursue or see what this even is. So let's draw some cards and see what comes through here, shall we? So you got that there are gifts coming in for you. So this could be some sort of contract. This could have to do with a lot of travel. You could be somebody that's connected to the ocean or birds specifically. You could like pirate ships or feel like you've had maybe past lives connected to Vikings and treasure and coins and all this stuff. Which is super duper interesting. I love that. There could be butterflies that are significant, or you would be told that would be significant for you. But there's also unexpected income. So whatever this union is that I see, so this could be two people coming together, whether it's actually physically dating or whether this is going to be work related. It's going to be very beneficial. So for those of you that are very money minded, money oriented, you're doing this, of course, because it's something you want to do, but at the same time, you're doing it because financially it's going to be a good decision for both of you. So this could very much be a contract that you are having drawn up or already got drawn up. This could be for some of you a contract that's coming in for you. So the contract's already been drawn up. It's almost like they just need to hit send or send it over email. But this is going to be a completely new path for you. The 27th or the 17th of the month may be significant. I also got the number 35 and 36. So I definitely see forward movement. So for all of you analyzers out there, this is going to be a very good business move for you. This is going to be very profitable. This is going to be important. And this is going to be what people want to see. That's how it's coming through. So maybe you're a performer, a singer, an actor. Maybe you've already been seen in things before. Somebody's messing with my throat chakra. This could have to do with speaking, I'm being told as well, public speaking. Maybe you're going to speak in front of people. Maybe you're going to do something for TV. This could have to do with something that you're just speaking in front of a lot of people, maybe even for your career or your job. But it's really good. This is going to bring in financial opportunities that you've never had before, I'm being told. Can you tell me any more about this gift and this unexpected income? There's going to be travel coming up with this too. I'm being told lots of travel lately. And then with the Ace of Swords, you have clarity, which is giving you these new ideas for this new beginning. It's like you finally have clarity, and the person that I'm talking to specifically, I think you know who you are. You've had these new ideas for a while. It just you couldn't exactly place who to put in that place. or like make a decision, because it seems like when you would pick someone, they didn't feel right. So maybe I'm speaking to the person who will be choosing who this person is, or who gets this position, or who they actually like want to work with on this project that's going to be extremely successful. I feel like you and this person that you're choosing is also like very strong-willed, like business-minded as well. Like they're showing me how, so for those of you that have listened to my videos before, like I'm very goal-oriented. I'm not just like, oh, I made it here, I'm good, now I'm just going to coast the rest of my life. I'm very like, okay, the next thing we're doing is this. The next thing we're doing is this. The difference is you don't talk about it. You don't tell people your next move, because there's always going to be people out there that are going to be jealous of your next move, or not want you to be able to make that next move, that want to be in the position that you're in. So it's going to be very important for you not to share those ideas. But that's the beautiful thing about like this partnership I hear coming up, is you're both super money motivated, business motivated, and like financially like smart about things. Like you're gonna love how this person wants to set goals with you. But at the same time, this person is always, yeah, maybe always, I don't know. This person is meant to like calm you down. This person is meant to bring you back down to like, okay, we're gonna do that, but we're also going to travel and have fun at the same time. Okay. So like bringing you back down to reality and remembering that you can work really hard, but you also have to be able to enjoy what you're working hard for. Otherwise it's pointless, right? Work hard, play hard. You got the Magician, which is you having the power to create your reality. Like you already know what you want. I feel like it's almost like you're trying to send like telepathic messages to this person, because you want them to know you're coming, because you feel like it's going to take a little bit of pressure off you. You're still going to be nervous either way, so it doesn't matter, which is funny because you're not normally a nervous person. You're normally like extremely confident. So hearing that this is going to make you nervous it's funny. But that also tells you like what a strong connection this is going to be. Like if you feel this way now, wait till you're next to each other, is kind of how they're showing me. On the other hand, your current situation, there has been some delays and postpones because there's some lies that are being exposed here. There's some truth that's coming out. There could be ending for some people. There was some betrayal. There was some, I feel like there are other conversations that were maybe being had that you did not know about, nor would you have been okay with. You wouldn't be okay with these conversations, is how it's coming through. And again, I got the 1, and we have the Ace of Swords here. So this is new beginnings. This also can signify January, of course. So whatever this is happening fast. You're not going to have to wait forever to kind of like find out these answers, find out what's going on. It's all going to be coming through pretty fast. And there's definitely something being hidden from you. I literally just found something like stuck. I have these sleeves on that have, like I love thumb holes. And all the way down here, like almost to my elbow, which interestingly enough is almost to where my evil eye is down here. There is like this tiny little like nut. It's literally like a pecan from my salad at lunch, like a tiny piece of pecan. So pecans, and I'm sorry if I'm not saying that the way you all do. If those are significant to you, I guess that's a sign. I don't know. That's so weird that it was down that far. I have no idea like how it even got in there, but I was like, ooh, what is that? So anyways, don't be afraid if there is an ending coming. You were meant to have it brought to light. You asked for it to be brought to light to you if there was some sort of concern. So hopefully this helps. I love you. Okay, so those of you still listening on Spreaker right now, we are going to get a little more information. So, first of all, some people say pecan, right? And some people say pecan. I have no idea like what the grammatically correct way to say it is. I guess I've always said a pecan, probably because that's what my family said growing up. But yeah, I don't know. That's so weird. And I haven't, like, I do love these on salads. Or also, like the cinnamon glazed ones. Those are so good. It's almost like anytime you go to a winter, like, market where you're shopping outside, you smell those and you're drawn to them and you're like, oh my God, I have to go get those. They're so good. Anyways. Has anyone else been in like this huge like hot tea phase? I love hot tea, and I have one of those just like Colgan water dispensers where you have like cold water on one side, and then I have the hot water dispenser on the other. So it's literally on demand at my fingertips. I don't have to wait for the Keurig. I don't have to do a little tea kettle. Although I understand that they're weird, my quartz bowl just chimed on its own. So maybe tea is significant to you, but I don't like to have to wait for it. Some people like the ritual of like boiling the water, boiling fresh herbs in the tea. But I love having it like as soon as I'm ready so it can just sit and chill a little bit because it's way too hot to drink right away. But for some reason, I just got to the point where I was like, I don't know, like you drink coffee, it's good, but do I ever feel like super awake from it? Not really, maybe a little bit, but I feel like it's more like what I expect. But I'm also one of those people that could like drink a coffee probably before bed and not feel much from it. So I think I've been destroyed by caffeine in the 80s and 90s when I was younger, and the 2000s, and it happens over the years. So I've gone to hot tea. Ooh, and I love a good like hot chai latte with oat milk. It's oat milk creamer, not just oat milk, like the oat creamer, but it is delicious. If you haven't tried that, I highly recommend it. So anyways, sorry I went off about tea for a while. But we are going to figure out if there's anything else we need to know, because technically we only got through 2 decks of cards. So just a recap. There's an offer coming in or a gift, but it comes across as more of an offer, a contract, a partnership, maybe somebody that already has like an established business, or somebody that already has something established wants you to join them in something. So that's definitely a possibility as well. And it's going to bring you a lot of financial security, financial blessings for this person that is all about business and growing his finances and having unlimited finances. This will be a great financial move for him because this show or this song or this film or this production, whatever this is that's being put on, it's going to be super popular. It's going to be huge. It's just going to blow up. And it's mainly because of like these two people's energy together. I don't know how to explain it. It's going to be a great connection. So if you get offered a contract to work with somebody, of course, read over the fine print, do your due diligence. But also, what do you have to lose? Why not go for it? Is really how it's coming through. So, and that was only 2 decks. And then we have new beginnings. We have lots of travel. And then we have this person over here off to the side that is separate from this, work transaction that's going to be going on. That there was some sort of betrayal, some sort of backstabbing. There's truth being exposed. There's lies being exposed. There's conversations that went on without your knowledge that shouldn't have gone on. So yeah, that's not good. So let me shuffle a few more of these cards. Okay, let's see here. Can you clarify this contract? King of Pentacles, see? This is somebody, and then the Six of Wands, which is fame, being on stage. This either could be someone famous that's bringing in this offer, this King of Pentacles, or you're going to be famous working with this King of Pentacles. This king is very confident in himself and his life and what he's doing. This may be somebody who is very connected to like animals as well. As like in this picture that I have, obviously you can't see it on Spreaker, but it's this man who's very confident, and he's got like a dog sitting next to him, and he's relaxed. He's just like, there's no worries. He knows that this is going to be a good move for him. He knows that financially this is going to be a good move for both of you. And it's interesting that as that came out about who was going to be offering you this contract, the Six of Wands pops out, which is fame and fortune and all like the spotlight on you, literally. And it bounced off my quartz and made a chime. So that's a very good sign. Can you tell me a timeline of when this is going to happen? The Knight of Cups. This person's going to be emotionally stable as well. This may be somebody who wants to be more than just partners through work. Can you tell me more about when this is going to happen, timeline-wise, please? Timeline, what are we looking at? Oh, okay. There's a Tower moment that has to happen first. So not only does this King of Pentacles need to tie up loose ends as far as personally and through business, but there's a Tower moment that has to happen with the Empress as well. You being that Empress. And I got 3, so this could be 3 days, 3 weeks. The 3 of Pentacles came out again. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. This is in production. This is already, the seeds have been sown. It is what it is. There is no changing it. And it's going to bring you to 9 of Cups. You're going to have this beautiful energy, this spotlight on you, and just feeling like completely like happy and fulfilled. So this is amazing. Okay, let's find out about this 8 of Swords over here. Let's find out about this deceit and lies, because we know that you're the magician. We know that you're the one who is the master manifester here. So let's find out. Can you tell me over here about this 10 of Swords, this backstabbing? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who cannot move forward because of what they did. Can you tell me about who was exposing these lies? What happened with these lies? Ooh, the Queen of Swords. And the Moon. It's taking a lot of inner reflection. It's taking a lot out of this person because they're terrified to tell you. Tell me about this 10 of Swords. They're going through it. They're going through it on the inside because they can't forgive themselves and they don't understand why they did it. Like I said, this person may have been talking to someone else. If not, there could have been a whole other relationship. It could have not been serious on this masculine's part, but the feminine that this masculine was talking to did take it seriously. Just because of his past, he just assumed he was going to get hurt. And the Queen of Pentacles is out here as well. So what's interesting is we have the Queen and the King that are going to be working together. The Queen and the King of Pentacles. But they chose this, and this interrupted their family life. Can you tell me about this 10 of Swords when it's going to be revealed? The 8 of Wands and the 2 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it broke this connection. Who's going to be coming forward with this information? Who's going to be coming forward? There's somebody that doesn't want ties to this anymore. It's almost like the feminine in this situation feels guilt because they know about you. They could have had several people that knew that they were talking to this person as well, but they feel guilt now and they're ready to release it so that they don't have to hang on to it anymore. Oh my God, this ended up being a heavy reading. Jeez. Okay. Well, you guys have to keep me updated and tell me what happens with this because it's clearly not done. And I feel like we are literally at the peak of like just a very intense time right now. Like the star and the moon and everything that you've been thinking or feeling is what you're thinking or feeling. So we're just going to take a minute here. We're going to ask our angels and guides to bring in truth and clarity to this situation, whatever this was with the lies, the cheating, the backstabbing, the hidden truths, and the deceit. We ask that you bring to light what needs to be known. We ask that you expose the lies. We expose the cheating so that the healing can begin and the healing can starting today. And we have the devil on the bottom. So it's not anything you did wrong. It's nothing you did wrong. It was all this person not thinking that they were good enough. And by doing that, they made this choice in their life. They really did. I call my power back from every person, place, thing, entity, or environment where it no longer belongs, where it no longer serves me. I call it back and I call my power back. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. Remember to say those things when you get nervous or worried. And don't be afraid of this new path. It feels like definitely there's been a lot of like self-sabotaging behavior, and it feels bad because you have guilt on your end because there was a lot of love there. But there won't be once you find out this information, is what I'm being told. That's pretty harsh. Anyways, I hope you all have the most amazing day. And I hope this makes sense. And let me know. Write me back on here. Be safe, y'all. There's like a worldwide blizzard right now, and I'm so happy to be at home. Be safe. I love you.